In this clip, I'm going to show you how to create a histograph of the data that we have shown on the screen. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is turn the calculator on, which we've done. And now, remember, we're working in statistics. So we're going to use the Stat button, and we are going to edit a list. Now, I'm going to use the upper end of the guests. For L1. And for L2, I'll put in the frequencies. This data is actually about a hotel that has 80 rooms, and for 90 days the proprietor of the hotel recorded how many rooms were full. So we can see in this piece of data there were 20 days that had between 41 and 50 customers. Okay, so now I have my data in. It's important to notice that this and this is the bottom of the list. I don't have more elements in L1 than I do in L2. Otherwise you'll get a mismatch error, and we don't want that. So next next thing I want to do is I want to plot this. So I'm going to plot my statistics using this blue code right here. So I go to Second, Stat Plot, and I need to turn the stat plot on. So I enter here, and I say on. And the other thing is I wanted a histogram, so I'm going to use this button right here. So I go down to the type of graph that I want, and I go over, and I hit enter. Now it asks me which is my X values, and that was of course in L1. These are my X values, and these will be the frequency. So for the frequency I need to go down and enter L2, because that's where the frequencies were located. And I'll hit enter again, and it takes me back there. Now I need to quickly check that I don't have any curves trying to be plotted at the same time, because otherwise I might also receive an error when I try to graph it. So I'll go to y equals, and I see that it's blank. Okay. My next step will be to go to the window, to zoom, and I want to zoom stat, because I want it to see the statistics. And voila, there is my frequency graph.